Sup, my dudes, Valkyrja. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that I've seen discussed quite a bit inside my comments. It's something that I actually believe too, and I think it's interesting to talk about. So with the game getting harder and harder and everything becoming more difficult, and ignore the footage in the background. This is just me doing my dailies, just to give you guys something to look at while I talk about this. But with the game getting harder and harder, enemies hitting harder and harder, everything getting more tanky, everything hitting harder, and now we have floor 12. A lot of people are starting to feel that fuxuan's less becoming like a unit that's just nice to have. Now she's more so becoming a tax. More so becoming something you need to have to be able to play the game at a functional level, because she's just that important with her massive damage reduction on keeping your team alive and making sure they just don't take any damage. So I wanted to talk about it today, talk about why people feel that way, and kind of gather everyone's opinion on it by making a video, because now this will be a much more open forum rather than just one or two people in my comments saying this, because it is something I full-heartedly agree with. Good examples are, like I said, the new weekly boss hits very hard, is very, very tanky, takes a while to take down for most people. Well, it depends on what you have, honestly. 'Cause whenever I'm running Luca, I can mark the thing in like 3-4 turns, but other teams do take quite a while. And then MOC 11 and 12 now exist, and they can get very difficult as well. I basically am barely beating them within the turn limit. And they also hit incredibly hard, and that's something a lot of people kind of agree with, especially the Argenti boss. He ramps up and he starts hitting incredibly hard to the point where he can one-tap your team or one-tap individual people on your team. Fuxuan kind of just negates all of that. If you have Fuxuan on that side, nobody's dying. That's just kind of what she does. And that's where a lot of people are going. It's like, okay, so this problem is only going to get worse as time goes on. So it's less that Fuxuan is just like super helpful, and more so that they feel that she's required. And as somebody that uses Fuxuan, I'm of the same mindset. I don't understand really how people are going to play the game without her time going forward, until we get like more preservation characters that do something similar. I guess Japard helps, but what if you don't have Fuxuan or Japard? I guess you're just kind of SOL. But until we get more preservation, 5-star preservation characters that had the same level of survivability as Fuxuan or Japard or something like that, I can see a lot of people struggling inside the content because of just how valuable these characters are. And if you guys don't know what Fuxuan does, TLDR on her skill, she reduces the damage by a ton. I want to say, like, I don't have her skill pulled up. Here, let me pull up the skill real quick. Let me see. Audible. Let me pull the skill up real quick and see exactly how much she reduces it by. Oh, this one's not my Fuxuan, so it's not gonna be maxed out. Level 9, close enough. 65% damage mitigation. That's it. She reduces the damage received by 65%, and that alone is enough to give her this discussion to be had, right? So imagine somebody doing like 80% damage reduction or something like that, something crazy like that. Ends up being more than 65% because she has other passes that feed into it, because she redirects that damage. But yeah, it's a lot. She's really, really strong. She's really good, and I just want to get your guys' opinion on it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is Fuxuan, are we like overblowing it, or do you guys agree that Fuxuan's more of a tax you have to pay now to be able to play like the end game comfortably? I know you guys can. I know there's gonna be so many people commenting, I didn't get Fuxuan and I'm beating the end game just fine. I know you guys are amazing. You guys did it without Fuxuan. Good for you. But there's a lot of people who feel this way, and I want to kind of get the opinion on everybody exactly where they think on Fuxuan stands. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.